Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Monday, July 3rd, 2023. Kaylee Ledford pled no contest on Friday to charges of voluntary manslaughter in the death of her 3-month-old son. Ledford was arrested after the death of her 3-month-old son in the fall of 2015 in 29 Palms. She initially claimed that she had fallen asleep on her right side on the couch with the baby between her and the couch. The unresponsive baby was taken to Loma Linda Medical Center after suffering 2 cardiac events where he was pronounced dead. Doctors there said the injuries were not consistent with Ledford's account, and she was arrested. Ledford was initially charged with assault on a child causing death in 2015, to which she pled not guilty in 2021. She pled no contest to the lesser charges of voluntary manslaughter on Friday. California's first heat wave of the year is here, just in time for Independence Day. Z107.7 wants to remind everyone in the high desert that fireworks are illegal in San Bernardino County and that our current hot and dry weather make for particularly precarious fire conditions. With more, here's online news editor Robert Hayden.
A high-pressure system is going to bring warmer air up from Mexico and drop it in on the Morongo Basin, keeping it hot all weekend. When celebrating this weekend and on the 4th itself, remember that all fireworks are completely illegal in the Morongo Basin. That includes the safe and sane fireworks that some parts of California allow, but that's not the case here, where extra hot and dry conditions, along with invasive grass and weeds, create wildfire hazards all summer and into the fall. Causing a wildfire with illegal fireworks not only puts our Morongo Basin and first responders at risk, it can also find you fiscally responsible for the damage caused. CAL FIRE Specialist Captain Bennett Malloy was on the Up Close show and talked with Gary Daniot, where he and San Bernardino County Fire Prevention Specialist Tim English outlined one of the personal risks that you may not be thinking about when lighting off illegal fireworks.
Other risk, especially with us at CAL FIRE, is when you cause a vegetation fire and we find you responsible for that, we seek restitution from you. So you would have to pay for the suppression costs. So I don't know if you've saw the news lately and what it costs to suppress these large and damaging wildfires, but they can typically be in the tens or 30s of millions of dollars, and you would be responsible for paying the state back for the suppression costs.
Wow. Paying that pretty much the rest of your life.
Yes.
Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
Celebrate Independence Day at Tortoise Rock Casino, where rising country music star Blaine Howard will be playing a free show at an event featuring food trucks, drinks, giveaways, and fun for the whole family. Z107.7's own Gary Daniot will be there to play music. Doors open at 6 p.m. and fireworks extravaganza begins at 9 p.m. Also in 29 Palms, there will be an Independence Day celebration at Knott's Sky Park, presented by Rocky's Pizza. Expect water slides, face painting, arts and crafts, potato sack races, delicious food, and so much more. Z107.7's Cody Joseph will be there playing music. The event kicks off at 6 p.m. and there will be a viewing area on the grass to watch the fireworks being shot in the sky from Tortoise Rock Casino at 9 p.m. The town of Yucca Valley will be hosting a free Independence Day celebration at Brem Sports Park. This year's event will feature music by Billy Nation, a Billy Joel tribute band, face painting, food vendors, and an array of giveaways. Attendees are welcome to bring blankets, lawn chairs, coolers, and picnics, but please refrain from bringing alcohol or pets. Gates open at 6 p.m., music begins at 6:30 p.m., and fireworks are at 9 p.m. And wherever you are in the high desert, tune into Z107.7 at 9 p.m. to hear the soundtrack for the fireworks shows. The Morongo Valley Community Services District special meeting, scheduled for Friday at 6 p.m., was canceled due to lack of quorum at 6:15. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart was in attendance and has this recap for us today.
Doesn't look like we're going to have a quorum this evening, and our special meeting is officially canceled.
In a last-ditch effort of good faith, Park Commissioner Christina Gorky and Finance Director Johnny Tolbert waited 15 minutes past start time for a possible change of heart from Fire Commissioner Michael Emery, who sent an email Thursday saying he would not be attending despite requesting the meeting be rescheduled to that date. Emery has since been absent from the last 3 meetings in over 3 months due to personal family issues, but with last Friday's meeting being the 4th, his reasoning is pure refusal based on civic semantics, that he will only attend regular meetings, not special meetings. Director Johnny Tolbert said,
The email just between myself and Director Emery. I asked him, I pleaded with him to please come to tonight's meeting. His comments have been that he believes that the committee response is they do not want a special meeting.
Tolbert reiterated the 3 time-sensitive items on the agenda to reinstate previous legal counsel with Brunick, McElhenney, and Kennedy in the wake of the Best and Krieger's resignation last May, to approve the Smith, Marion & Co. audit engagement letter and the annual resolution for fire suppression with the agreement for collection of special taxes, fees, and assessments for the fiscal year of 2023-24. Tolbert continued,
So we had an email from him on June 18th that he could be available June 30th. So we scheduled tonight to accommodate him. His reply to me was he was not coming to a special meeting. The public has told him they don't want a special meeting, so he would not attend. I just said, please attend so we can deal with the business of the district. He's chosen not to. There's nothing being hidden here. This is not a meeting to attack him. This is just a meeting to attempt to get district business done. And unless we have a quorum, we can't get them done. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying.
Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
This week's meetings of the Yucca Valley Town Council and 29 Palms Planning Commission, typically held on Tuesday evenings, will be canceled owing to the fact that tomorrow, July 4th, is a national holiday. Both the Yucca Valley Town Council and 29 Palms Planning Commission will next meet on July 18th. And finally, if there are any beings deserving of more love and companionship, it might just be elder humans and their fellow seniors in the pet realm. Now there is a new local program to bring them together. Reporter and dog owner Heather Clisby has details.
Loneliness is a problem among the elderly, but local seniors will catch a break with a new program that will enable them to adopt a senior dog or cat for a greatly reduced rate. The 29 Palms Rotary donated $2,150 to Palms and Paws, the city-owned animal shelter, to fund the adorable program. Any 29 Palms resident 65 years or older can now adopt a dog or cat 6 years old or older at a bargain rate. Dogs are $35 and cats are $31. Normally, the rates are $133 and $84 respectively. The fee includes microchip, rabies shot, city license, combo parvo distemper shot, Mortadella vaccination, plus spay and neutering service. The new pet owners will also receive one free checkup voucher with VCA 29 Palms and one free appointment with 29 Paws Pet Grooming. Currently, the shelter has approximately 105 animals ready for adoption. The shelter is located at 7086 Bullion Avenue in 29 Palms. For more info, look for the links in this story or call 760-367-6799 extension 3. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Heather Clisby.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.